Hello, Sagittarius. We have a really rough cycle here coming to an end about the one that got away. Let's dig in to see what happened. Hello, everyone, and welcome in. This is a Sagittarius tarot reading. This is a general reading, which includes the extended as my happy birthday to all those Sagittarius viewers out there. Let's dig in and see what's coming up for you guys for the second half of December. Oh, okay. Number 27, Dark Harlequin. Haven't gotten this card in a really long time, actually. Let's see what the first little blurb on that is. It says, bells are ringing from deep inside. Something that once had to hide is seeking your attention. It wants out. It wants to be free. As you release what was once shut away, your discomfort shall turn to glee. Oh, and one other statement is drawing my eye here. It says, don't be afraid to let there be some inner rattling and rampaging. The Dark Harlequin card comes to you at a time when you are naturally diving into the darkness for a healing purpose. So ask difficult questions. Do things you wouldn't normally do. Actually sounds pretty exciting. Something that was once shut away. What else supports this Dark Harlequin theme? Something that was once shut away is now seeking your attention. Oh, okay. It skipped. Okay. Okay. Ah, the energy is gaining momentum. The waxing moon. This kind of feels like, you know, when you take a can of soda and you just shake it relentlessly before opening it, and the pressure in it starts to expand before you even try to crack that, and it just blows everywhere kind of thing. So the keeping of whatever it is inside has been the equivalent of shaking the soda can. The energy gaining momentum is the pressure in the can that's expanding, okay? So by the time you pull the tab, it's going to explode. Let's see what is going on here. Who is this for? Okay. Okay. There's our preview. Sun, Three of Swords, King of Swords. But I do a split deck for these, so I'm going to put those back in. One more. Okay. Queen of Coins. Five of Cups. Three of Swords. It came up again. Four of Wands. Knight of Swords. Five of Swords. Hierophant. Seven of Coins in the bottom. Someone walked away from an opportunity to be with someone in the past. Could have been with an earth sign or an air sign. Could have even specifically been a Taurus. Gonna move this over here. There's a lot of change on your end of things. I'm reading this side as you, this side as your person, and this is the situation. Not only would this choice have been stable, but also rare. See how she's holding? She's holding the diamond right there. Big change on your side as it pertains to stable relationship. It looks like although you have regrets about how things went, looks like there may be an ego check here. Because this person got hurt. Ah. See how these two guys right here are, what looks like they're begging the Hierophant for forgiveness, right? But if you try that, it looks like you're going to be met with some anger. So this is telling me that this took too long for the chance to happen. Whatever this connection is, it took too long for it to be properly addressed, assessed, and either chosen to go with or move on from. It sat for too long. And because it sat for too long, this person got really hurt. Please clarify the Queen of Coins. Ten of Wands. Moon. World. Seven of Wands. Sun. This connection became a burden for your person. There were many of they had so many deep thoughts about you, about this connection, that they never got to say. There's some point of victory for them, though. Please clarify the Seven of Wands. And Coins. Three of Cups. So it looks like, just to keep with this being one energy and this being another, I'm usually reading this as the viewer and this is their person, okay? So I'm going to keep reading this side as you, but however it applies, feel free to flip. It feels like whoever took too long, like when you took too long to choose this person, they reached a point of completion where they became good on their own, and now they've got options. They're having a good time. They're happy. They're doing just fine on their own. So I'm feeling like that which has to be released or brought out, can't be stifled anymore, has to do with you. Because I'm not seeing it as, well, let's clarify the moon. Let's make sure. Seven of Swords, Six of Wands. I'm getting that as direct connection. That Seven of Swords, Six of Wands connecting to this Five of Swords on your side of things. There's a bit of toxicity here. I'm not seeing them leaving, though. I'm just seeing them being hurt. I see them putting the burden of this connection down. And it, like, once they do that, they're the ones that hit the point of completion. So 7 of Wands is not a negative here. They are defending the work that they've done, the happiness they feel being good on their own and having the options that they have. And it's like you regret how you handled things, but it's like I'm reading this as innately how you are. There is a level of selfishness here, a level of pride, smoke and mirrors, secrets and lies. If this offends you, I'm sorry. But this is what I'm seeing. Let's clarify your side first then. Let's start with the 5 of Cups, please. Tower. Yep. I'm actually surprised Tower didn't come out here given this situation. 10 of Cups. Let's see, for the 4 of Wands, please clarify the 4 of Wands. Devil. Knight of Cups. That one really wanted to come out. Queen of Wands. Yeah, this did turn toxic. Okay. 5 of Swords. Oh, no, one more, okay. King of Cups. 9 of Cups. King of Coins. Okay, so this is very much 5 of Coins. She left. Okay, this is very much a having your cake and eating it too kind of scenario. I'm seeing this as regret happening because she grew up, evolved, and left and saved herself is actually what I'm hearing. And this actually blew up your world a bit. You never admitted your feelings. And this was a source of power for you. It's toxic, guys. This is toxic. And the toxicity extends here. This person, this Queen of Coins, was stupid in love with you. Stupid in love with you. And this connection turned toxic because nothing ever happened with it. It's like there's like that grace period where like the masculine and the feminine energy is like, okay, they've met. It's time to see if they click. Okay, that happened. That's very clear. That's very obvious that they clicked, that they should be together and explore this further. But if one person is toxic, is at a foundational level, like they've always been this way, okay? At a foundational level, if one of the two at least is toxic before getting into the connection, and there's this kind of ego behavior where Queen of Wands sees, oh, look, I've got this Knight of Cups on lock. I can do whatever I want, and I don't have to commit to anything, and I could just kind of like yo-yo them around. Because it makes me happy. Who cares what makes them happy? Because I'm happy, and that's all that matters is me. Right? So when that's your foundation, this becomes an unrequited connection. So these two energies get to occupy the same space with no, it's not even consummating the connection. It's without reaching a point of integration, without deciding this is a relationship, without deciding what the two of you are together. It's like without deciding, it's like it's just left in this open-ended thing because someone's having their cake and eating it too. And so what happens with the other person, it ends up turning toxic because they're being abandoned, but they're still in it. Even though it's not officially in a relationship, they're still in the connection. Okay. And the thing is, that you're not telling anyone is that, and your ego may not even allow you to believe it to yourself, okay? The truth is, that King of Pentacles, Queen of Coins, that Earth sign is all that you ever wished for. And then she left. And she left fast. Woo! Karma. Karma, karma, karma. Okay. Let's clarify her side. Because she looks like she's doing fine. This is a level of Hierophant, Queen of Coins. This is could be Taurus with some Leo energy, a little bit of air in their chart. She's got options. Okay. Let's start with the Three of Swords, please. Please clarify the Three of Swords. Four of Swords. Good girl. Strength. Yep. This is reflecting this up here. She completed a huge cycle on her own. Basically, she found out how much she doesn't need you. Okay? You kept showing her. You kept showing her over and over how much she doesn't need you. So she completed the cycle. She left. Now she's defending this happiness that she found. And she did it by healing her own broken heart. She had the courage to do this her damn self. Okay? And so she did. Please clarify the Knight of Swords. Six of Swords. Eight of Swords. Page of Swords. There's that Three of Cups again. Four of Wands. Four of Cups. Fool. Okay? So, I don't think this risk is with you. She was a little bit gun-shy about moving on and moving away from you. It feels like you guys have been back and forth with this bit of a circus, I guess you could call it, mess for a while. But she does decide to move on from it. And it looks like you're actually the one spying on what it is that she's up to. And who's the Four of Cups with? Okay. What's the Fool about? What's this new beginning? Okay. She's found someone. Okay? She's found someone. So this celebration right here, this may be you spying and finding out she either got engaged or she got married. Okay? And what happens is a divine opportunity based in a passionate new beginning that shows that her leaving was a win for her. Because she gets to do this elsewhere. Please clarify the Hierophant. Justice. Wow, Hierophant Justice. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 6 of Coin, Queen of Cups, 2 of Cups. There's the World again at the bottom. She is getting married. And she is defending this collaboration from whatever BS came before in this connection. Literally a defense against breadcrumbing. Because her heart has been given here. Who has her heart been given to? What's this one? She walked away. Love came in. There she is again. Oh, ho, ho. No offense. No offense, okay? But she traded up. She did. She traded up. So it looks like she had to not just leave this connection, but she had to sneak. Remember how she also came up as her exit as the Knight of Wands? She had to sneak. Then she found her Empress. It moved slow, but it reached Hierophant, Justice, 4 of Wands. Yeah. Anything else on this? Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Empress, King of Cups, the Magician. You're trying to hold on. Your ego. Oh, dude. Just trying to come back and say you're everything and stuff, and sorry, dude, but she found the one. That's what this is. This is a huge wake up call for you. Huge. Energy gaining momentum, dark harlequin, releasing stuff. This, releasing that which you keep hidden in the dark out into the light, that's the moon. Okay? The moon, the 7 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 5 of Swords. This not so low-key narcissistic traits, this way of doing life, see how it hasn't gotten you anything that you were able to keep or keep well? Because even this was someone good to keep, but because it was unrequited, you didn't invest in the connection, it turned toxic. And she got smart, she evolved, and she left. And that blew up your happiness. Because here she was putting in the 10 of Cups, you were putting in 5. And it's the truth part that's just killing me here. You knew this was your person. You knew that King of Pentacles. You knew that was. I mean, it's like you're even showing up as the King of Cups here. Looking at them like King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Like, that's my wish. That's what I've always wanted. But ego got in the way. So she made the choice. She was out. She moved into being single. She moved into being single real fast and found her own happiness. When you find your happiness when you're at being single, it just emphasizes the lesson that it looks like she's already been taught. She was showed over and over again that she doesn't need this person. This is what has to change, okay? Because this moon energy, this devil energy, this toxic this toxic, ego-driven, narcissistic kind of undertones of trapping and keeping a person, like, because here you try to manifest them back in. You try to hold on to this. You don't get it, though. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. You get it twice. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. You drop the ball big time. It's like you did before because you never actually invested into the connection in the first place. Put this. What else about this lesson, this Dark Harlequin lesson? The Empress. This one wants to come out. 6 of Cups, Justice. You could have had it. That's the truth. You made this connection stuck. You could have had her, but the fear got in the way. Look at how happy this was. This could have been. Look at this. Empress, 6 of Cups, Justice, Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles. That was the one. And there's that fear, that ego. So this is going to be, I know this is already a cycle, you know. You've been through this before. This has happened before. And you didn't change anything and you thought the person was just going to stick around because that's what you wanted. Damn. Woo. That's some bullshit. Okay. So, if I haven't pissed you off too much, let's get into the extended. Let's see if there is someone new coming around. And what's next for you and them? Because I don't see this Queen of Pentacles. That ship it looks like that ship has sailed. It hasn't just sailed, it's like on a speedboat. She just gunned the engine and she's gone. Once she got to the point of, because it feels like this has been going on for a while. So once she got to the point of F this, basically, there was nothing going to convince her otherwise. And it feels like you, on your end of things, that you have the capacity to be quite charming. So people never leave. You always have them in your sphere. It's like, what's the term a buddy of mine used? Captain Sabaho. That was it. Just keep collecting people that aren't these deep, meaningful relationships, that are these superficial things, because you need all these people around because you actually can't be by yourself. That's sad, but whatever. To each their own choices. Okay, so what is happening in the current energies for Sag? Is there new love on the horizon? Is something going to be reignited? What's going to happen with it in the near future and the final outcome of that connection? What is it that is gaining momentum? I feel like that gaining momentum card has to do with the tower that finally struck in the general, but we'll see if there's anything else that comes up here. Okay. Three of Swords. Devil. Knight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. 7 of Cups. Judgment. 7 of Wands. 10 of Wands. 10 of Swords. All right. So just up front, guys, this is looking a little rough. Okay. This is looking a little rough. This looks like there has been money upheaval, like fortune upheaval, lines of resource upheaval. This is someone who, whatever Sag this applies to, this isn't something where this is just going to suddenly hit you today. This is something that's been going on with you, trying to teach these really hard lessons that whoever it is this is for keeps bypassing the lesson. So it keeps starting the cycle over and over again. Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords, that's a whole cycle there, guys. To try to teach this over and over. You just don't want to freaking learn it, though. And you're moving your feet as slow as possible while still staying the same as you've been. When the truth is staring you in the face. And it's unraveling your life as a whole. There's family hardship, relationship hardship, money hardship. The universe has literally been trying to like boop your nose and be like, can you hear me now? Been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty, right? So the universe is trying to teach you the lesson of learning a new way of being. But it looks like you have been the way that you have been for a very long time. And the energy, that's where the energy is gaining momentum. You're going to continue to have tower moments, these big, not fun cycles, going through and starting again and going through and starting again until you stare the truth in the face. That's why if you even were able to access that Queen of Pentacles and get into relationship with her, you wouldn't have been able to keep it. You wouldn't have been able to keep her being the way that you were. Okay, I'll get down off my soapbox for just a second to clarify the current energies. Ace of Swords, Three of Swords crossed by the Devil. Knight of Pentacles, please. See, she was willing to help you with this. It's like she saw the lesson that you didn't. Your ego wouldn't let you see the lesson. Hierophant, yep. Eight of Wands. Three of Wands, King of Cups, Six of Swords, Two of Wands, Five of Cups. There's that regret over that past situation. It's like you're waiting for her to come back and she is gone. Gone, capital G gone. Ouch. Thinking about how things were. How great things were. Okay. Please clarify the Seven of Cups. Let's see what's happening here in the near future. Queen of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. King of Swords. Wow. King of Pentacles still on the bottom there. They were the wish. You're still thinking about them. Probably will for a minute too. So the disconnect here is between head and heart. That's usually what happens when ego leaning towards narcissism is involved. So that's why there's confusion about what's in the heart. Confusion about feelings. Okay? But once those feelings hit, you're going to feel the loss of this person. You're going to try to hold back on it, on feeling your feelings. But there's some clarity that's reached here about how well you worked together. Could have literally met at work. But just how well energetically, conversation, flow between the two of you, that kind of thing. It's like that becomes very clear and undeniable to you in the near future. Okay. Let's clarify the right side of the spread, please. Start with Judgment. Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. Dang, guys. Oh, this hurts. Oh, this hurts. Judgment, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, Five of Swords again. Two of Cups. Cannot make this choice for love to save your life. You want to say it. Want to say it, want to say it, want to say it, want to say it. But you're not. But you didn't. Who is this Page of Wands talking to? Let's make sure. Knight of Wands. Oh, so you're gonna try to talk to her. You're gonna try to talk to her. But again, she's got options. Seven of Wands, please. She's like headed down the aisle here. Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands. Yeah, she is protecting her space. Yep. She is confident as now. And she's already in a new beginning in love over here. Ten of Wands. Please clarify the Ten of Wands. Nine of Wands. Page of Cups. Two of Coins. Judgment. Chariot. Sun. That was her. So, because she got the Ten of Wands was in the situation last time, right? And she really hesitated about walking away from this. But see how these are all minor arcana cards? Nine of Wands, Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles. There's this sidestepping back and forth. It's like, but getting so little for everything that she was doing for this connection, for the connection. But once she made the decision to put it down, her energy leveled up. Spirit was supporting her to get that out of here to a place that's much happier. So, let's clarify the Ten of Swords, please. Six of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Star. Oh, Eight of Cups. Queen of Cups. Temperance. Three of Wands. Still thinking about her. Still thinking about her. There she is, right on the bottom. This person was a soulmate for you. You will reflect on them for a long time. You will wait for them for a while. I feel like with Temperance here, with Archangel Michael here, like he's going to be there to pick up the pieces that is you. As this being part of that energy gaining momentum, that tower explosion, and then him using the cups to pick up what's left and put you back together kind of thing. Three of Wands. Hierophant. Spying. So, okay. This is okay. There's a There's a Hail Mary in here. So, and the bottom tells it even more beautifully. So, this is where the lesson hits you like a ton of bricks, because for somehow you've been able to avoid this for a very long time. So here you are waiting for her. Here she is going towards her happily ever after. There's you spying for a bit. There is pause to reflect and some healing echoing coming off of that Temperance card. This Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. This is where I'm hearing superficiality. This is where money, superficial nature of it, that has helped build, that definitely could have helped build the toxic ego. This is where that has the chance to be healed. This Queen of Pentacles being the one that got away could be the one that changes you the most for the better for your life. Okay. Probably doesn't feel that way. Okay. But there's something here about how you've been doing life before, or how you handled this connection before. This is not the first connection you've handled this way. Okay. Not at all. But it can be the last. And it looks like the universe isn't going to let you squeak by again. Yeah. You knew she was it. You knew she was it. Might have something to do with a third party wound here, but that's what's crazy. It's like you have such power of manifestation that's very clear, but the amount of holding back due to ego is just nuts. Absolutely nuts. So this is where we were reflecting back to the theme here. This is a huge life lesson for you. This feels a bit embedded if you are a person that believes in past lives. It feels like this has carried over. This is a lesson that has been chasing you for a long time. It doesn't mean you're going to learn it, though. This is the final outcome in this incarnation. You reflecting on them, reflecting that it's over, checking in on them, knowing that they were it for you and they left. Okay? After you hit the Temperance card on the way down, that's on the universe's time. You finally learning the lesson and healing from this. That's on the universe's time. That is also working in tandem with your free will. If you choose to move forward or stay standing right there. Whew. All right. Let's get a few messages from Spirit here on this. And you have met, again, if the past life thing is something that you subscribe to, it feels like this person was a past life soulmate, not just a soulmate. Yeah, see, wait, the timing is not quite right. It's not going to be. It's not going to be. Obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Ooh. This is a destined partnership. Just doesn't look like it's destined for this lifetime. This is a very strong soulmate. Could even be, this does feel a bit twin flamey, given how dramatic and everything. But the divine feminine in this connection waited and hit the point where she could wait no more. Yeah, very well could be a twin flame connection. I hid behind material things. That's not from her. That feels like you. See if we could get any messages from her. She wanted to be more than friends. So that's where you kept her. Not in the friend zone. I don't think the friend zone is something that actually exists. I replay our conversations over and over. This is how she figured out that it was best to leave too. Not just to reminisce. Not to just reminisce on things. But she went back over it from a more detached perspective. And then made her decision that was best for her. Whew! All right, Sag. That was a doozy. Oh, that was a terrible shuffle. Let's see if there's any advice from Spirit. That was a rough one. Okay, we have, you're on the right path. It's time to learn this. Take your time making your decision. It's taking your time making decisions based on other people's hearts, what got you into this problem. Guarded and protected. Let go of fear now. This is the root of the problem. All right. So whoever this is for, best of luck on your path. It's definitely not rainbows and unicorns. But best of luck anyway, because we all have our path to walk. So if this resonated with you, I hope it was helpful. And happy birthday once again, you guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye.